Morning, everybody. Well, first of all, happy belated Halloween. Today is Monday, November 1st. What is today? So today's Monday, so Saturday, we went and saw Big Eddie, and he was nice enough to give us some paint, single stage paint, which, checking out his truck, first of all, his truck looks amazing. Hopefully my truck will look just as good, or at least somewhere close. Anyway, he gave me about a gallon of single stage paint, so we're going to use that at some point. But he also gave me a ton of sanding pads. These go on the grinder and we just sand. So I started yesterday, did a little bit yesterday just to see how long the pads would last, stuff like that. On the frame, I've got a long ways to go, but works really well. So let me show you. Put up the canopy here. So far it hasn't flash rusted, and that's what I was worried about. But we did up here to about right there. Can't really get into these areas with my grinder, so I'm just gonna have to paint over those. Certain areas I'm not gonna be able to get into. It is what it is. As you can see, when they painted this, they only painted the top part. They didn't paint the bottom part. Now the truck is on jack stands, so I can move this just a little bit. But look at that pumpkin. Look how well that turned out. That actually turned out really well. Shaved off just the top there. I'm not going to go all the way through that. And this side of the frame, we did do about right here, all the way up here. This is wiring for the taillights, which I'm going to replace. Unhooked the air lines. As you can see, I need new air lines. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to try to get all this, as much of this as I can, at least some of this top of the pumpkin, I think, get down in here. And then we'll move on. I've got the truck up on jack stands. I have a welder coming tomorrow to weld on the tank mounts. He'll be here tomorrow sometime. And instead of drilling more holes through the frame, you know, they got the holes right there. Instead of drilling more holes through the frame, I'm just going to have them run a bead. Both sides, maybe the bottom part under there. Same on that one, same on those two over there. That's my plan for that. And then I'll take the tanks off so I can weld all, or sand all of this. Don't know what I'm going to do with those lines yet. I don't know if I'm going to take them off or leave them on. I really don't want to take them off because I don't know if I'm going to remember how to put them back on. So I might just leave those. I've got to pull the air tanks off, get those all sanded up, get the tranny all sanded up. At some point the tanks I'm going to send out to get buffed. As you can see, when I mounted this, I had to move these over, which was super easy to do. I just took the steps off and just scooted them over. So they're all bolted up. They're nice and tight. They're not going anywhere. I just need them welded. Might also have him weld that because that's broken there. I don't know yet, because I'm also thinking about a dual exhaust system. I'd like to have 2 stacks. lug socket will be here today. So all 8 wheels on the back end are coming off. So see how much work we can get done today. I don't think a whole lot, because these wheels are really in my way, and I'd like to get these out of here so I can get some good sanding done. I still have dirt and stuff, but I can work around that. All that's loose, I just got to blow it off. So, but all of these lines need replaced, and I don't want to disconnect them and forget how they go. So I'd rather just leave them there, work around them, replace them as I go. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do today, is a lot of sanding. And that's probably what the next couple days are going to be. I'm going to probably get this video up, and then the next video, I'll just more sanding. But I'm going to make that into, from where I end off today to being done sanding, so we can get this frame painted. So we'll see where we end up. So bear with me. What I'm probably going to do is mount you guys up here or right here, something like that, and put you on a time lapse. So cool. We'll be back.